6:30 in the morning, and I have a bunch of burger patties fried up for the day. I say for the day. I'm gonna have 2 right now. Maybe 1. I don't know. It's early, but I am hungry, and they smell so good. Yeah, let's have some. Alright, 6:30 in the morning. I have a burger patty. For anyone that thinks that this is not a substantial enough breakfast, I'm going to throw the nutrition label up here. I do feel like maybe the calories and fat might actually be a little bit lower because of being cooked in the pan and some of the fat drains and all of that, but I'm still counting it that way, just because I don't want to go crazy. But even though it's just one burger patty, it's a substantial amount of protein, and I don't usually eat breakfast, so this is perfect. It looks burnt in my video. It's not burnt. But yeah, so this is just a ground beef chuck patty, a little bit of seasoning on there, and I'm having that with coffee. All right, and yeah, so I made 4 of these this morning. Just stovetop on a skillet so that I would have some for work today. It's so good. Oh my god. See you later. Alright. I'm at work. It's like 8:20. I just drank a cup of coffee on the way here. And that's it. So that burger patty, like, that filled me up. It made me feel really good this morning. So I'm going to head into work. We'll do the day. I brought the other burger patties with me to see that will be my lunch if and when I get hungry. But yeah, beef, butter, bacon, eggs, 7 days. Day 3. Okay. Full disclosure, I ate a burger patty earlier today and I totally forgot to film it. So I did have a second one of those. I also had non-BBE food, BBBE food, kind of without thinking, and then like I did it, and then I was like, oh, this is gonna not be good. But I had a handful of pecan halves, so still very, very, very low carb. However, I forgot, because it's been so long since I've had pecans, that when I have pecans, this is your warning. When I have pecans, they give me liquid shits, and it is not pleasant. So that happened today. So, yeah. So anyway, I just went to the store to get some eggs because somehow I managed to run completely out of eggs. And so I'm heading home. I'm going to have a 3rd burger patty for the day that will be my dinner with a couple of eggs with it. That sounds delightful. My stomach is very empty now. It has nothing to do with the BBBE. It has everything to do with pecans being evil. It's such a shame too, because they're so super low carb and like really tasty. I didn't think. It was just like, oh look, we got pecans today at work, and then like shoveled, and then I was like, oh wait. Yeah. So quasi fail. It was a little mini fail, but still kind of a bummer. But it is about 5 p.m. I'm officially 1 week and a wake up away from hopping on a flight to go to Keto Palooza with my sister-in-law. She's going to be my partner in crime. I'm going to try and convince her to be on camera. Maybe if everybody cheers for Angie, maybe. She is on Instagram. She posts her meals over there. It is 6 months to life. I will include the link in the description box below for her Instagram, where she is kind of chronicling her keto journey. And it's been tremendous for her. She's done so well. But I convinced her to take this trip with me. I'm super excited. But it's only a week away. So anyway, going home, gonna make a burger patty, some eggs, and that'll be that. All right, so I will see you when I make dinner and when I get ready to eat dinner. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and get out of this parking lot because it is cray cray. All right, bye. All right, so it is finally dinner time. All of the teenagers in the house, which that includes my son's girlfriend, her little brother, all of these teenagers in the house are eating frozen pizzas. It smells really good. But I made myself 2 ground beef chuck burger patties and 2 eggs, kind of like over medium, so that I can dunk the bites of burger patty into the yolks. It just sounds lovely. So I'm going to show you what I have right now. I have it kind of resting on my Blackstone because it's the only thing where my dogs can't get to it. So I'll show you. Here we go. So unassuming. So lovely. I will say I kind of overcooked the burger patties. They're a little overcooked for my taste. I should use that knife right there, but I only have one hand. I'm going to go like this. Oh, look at it. Look how freaking good, y'all. I am living the deprived life over here, everybody. Deprived. Seriously. Overcooked, I kind of burn it a little bit, but overall still really tasty. I'm happy with it. Alright guys, welcome back. I didn't even check my teeth before I hit record. So I just ate my 2 burger patties and 2 eggs, which those eggs were cooked in a tablespoon of butter as well, a little bit of salt and pepper on there. Everything was super delightful. It is now a little before 7 p.m., 6:50, and I have wrapped everything up for the day. So a couple of things I just wanted to catch up with now that we are wrapping up day 3 of the 7-day mini BBBE challenge that I am doing for myself. No pressure. You don't have to do this. It's just something that I'm kind of doing to try and reduce inflammation, get ready for the trip to Keto Palooza and all of those kinds of things. So a couple things that I've noticed. My sleep the last couple of nights has been fantastic. On my Fitbit, it has been recording a higher sleep quality, so I'm getting better sleep scores. So that's been cool. I woke up this morning feeling very, very rested. So I definitely did feel like I got better sleep than I typically do. So that's nice. I'm trying to think of what else I had on my mind before I sat down, but I did not make notes. So that's that. That's the way that works. I did want to mention something that just kind of like grinds my gears. I know a couple of days ago in a video I mentioned like shopping carts are one of those things that like irritates the bejesus out of me, like people who don't put their carts back. And one of the things that has frustrated me endlessly today is, as I have tried to scroll through YouTube to find things that I want to watch, because I really, the majority of the time, while I'm at work, while I'm getting ready, while I'm cooking dinner, I'm constantly watching / listening to YouTube. And typically I pull up like lectures, a lot of things from experts, doctors, and professionals in the field. But then I also watch like people's firsthand experiences and journeys, whether it's keto or carnivore or low carb, or people who are just working to reverse diabetes, maybe not even with low carb. Like those are the things I enjoy. And I'm hella frustrated lately with the clickbait titles and thumbnails. I don't know. Like it annoys me. It's tacky. So I know that a lot of times these people they're just trying to get some viewership. And when it comes to me, like I am seriously thankful for every single person who has clicked subscribe, every person who has clicked like or commented or been involved in any kind of way with the success of this channel. For me, this is an outlet. This is an accountability thing. And I feel like if I share my journey and it helps one person, then it is worth my time and effort. That's how I feel. I have a normal job. I have I have a job that I do to make money, to pay my bills. This is not it. YouTube is not it. And I respect that for some people this is their job. I understand that that is the case, and for those people I think that's awesome, and like good for you that you don't have to work for the man, right? I still do, and I'm cool with it because I actually really love my job. But the clickbait titles with like the really crazy photos of like and like they drive me nuts. And as soon as I see a clickbait title or clickbait thumbnail, I'm like, and I unsubscribe. I don't even take the time to watch it or to listen because I think it's dumb and it's reaching and that it's outrageous, and I feel like it's tacky. It's just, sorry. Mini rant. Maybe, I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe this is why I don't have a lot of friends. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go get ready for kind of winding down for bed. I am going to drink some electrolyte water before I go to sleep, take my magnesium supplements, which I use the magnesium capsules from Keto Chow. I take those every single night before bed. I will say, and this is unofficial and 100% not sponsored, but they were sent to me, and I tried them and was like, I don't think I can live my life without these anymore. So I will explain. The reason is I understand that Fitbits and Oura rings and things like that are not 100% accurate. However, I do feel like there is some data available. So I had been wearing this for about a year, tracking my sleep, trying to figure out ways to improve my sleep quality because my scores were in the toilet. They were like in the 60s and 70s pretty much every day. And primarily the problem was my deep sleep. I was typically getting like 40 to 45 minutes of deep sleep a night. Even on nights when I got like a lot of hours of sleep, my deep sleep was really, really limited. So when I started taking the magnesium supplement, I take 2 capsules, which is 1 serving. I take that about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour before bed. And once I started taking that, my deep sleep doubled. It was drastic. So I went from like 40 to 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 44 minutes. So as I've gone along, my deep sleep, at least from how my tracker is monitoring it, seems to be increasing. And while I understand it might not be 100% accurate, the data is very, very different from without it to with it. So clearly there has been a change. So that's one of those things that I absolutely am not going to let go of. Taking that magnesium supplement every day is pretty awesome. So seems to be helping me. So again, not sponsored, just sharing because I appreciate it. I do have a link in the description for Keto Chow as well, so you can always use that link and try and get some more information on the supplements that they have available outside of their shakes, which, as you guys know from some of my review videos, I'm a big fan of those as well. So that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up. I've rambled long enough, and now it's about 7, and I'm going to start winding down for bed because I get to get up at 3:30 in the morning. And I'll do this again tomorrow for my day 4 of 7. So I will see you then. Love you. Mean it.